Ever wondered what healing looks like on paper? Let's take a look at my patient's before and after toxin test results. Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Sogol. I'm the functional medicine and longevity expert here at Concierge MD. Okay, so first off, we have his environmental toxins. Look at how high his BPA was, coming from plastic, because why? He was drinking out of plastic water bottles every single day. It was at 19.74, remember that. Next up, herbicides and pesticides. So these might look like they're green, but if you look closely, a couple of them are actually right on the borderline. We want them under 0.02, his are right there. This shows us that his body's really trying to get rid of these pesticides. And then down here, we have a mitochondrial marker that's affected. So it's showing us that his mitochondria, which are our powerhouse, our battery source, are depleting. All right, next up, heavy metals. We don't see anything really in the red here, but we got some yellow ones. So again, they're creeping up, but not doing too bad over here. Last, mycotoxins. These are mold toxins. So we see one that's really, really high in the red and then a couple in the yellow. So he does have mold toxicity from water damaged buildings and food, these two combined. Now let's see what happened after a 3-month protocol. Quick note, he didn't fully follow my protocol. So if he did, we would have seen even better results, but let's see what we got. Here you guys can see that with every line, there's 2 markers. So the darker blue are the current markers. So we saw his BPA, remember it was at 19, it's at 3 now. So we saw his BPA come down significantly. We see a lot of these other markers came down significantly. I'm sure if he listened to the full protocol, we would have been a lot better. Where we had a bunch in the yellow here, they're all in the green now. So his heavy metals came down significantly. So we did make a lot of progress. Okay, so here is where he should have listened because his mold toxins didn't really come down. We got it coming down just a little bit, the zearalenone. We did get his gliotoxin down into the green, which is really nice. And a lot of other ones did, significantly lower still, even if they were in the green. So again, progress, you really have to meet your patient where they're at. They're not gonna always do everything. They're not gonna follow the protocol to a T, but it shows that even when they're not following it completely, we can make a lot of progress. This is why I always like to run before and after labs. I like to test, not guess. So healing is really possible when you treat the root cause.